you know, it's very complicated. I get that question so much because people see Ivanka and they see Don, and you know, they're just doing well. And from the time they were, and I tell this to everybody, from the time they were 2 years old enough to think and old enough to speak, I would say, listen, no drugs, no alcohol, no cigarettes. I don't want drugs. They didn't even know what it was. And I'd say it, and then they'd be 15, and I'd say, no drugs, no alcohol, no cigarettes. Because I've seen people like you, like me, very substantial people, where they have children, and they become alcoholics, they become drug addicts, they become other things. I mean, I add the cigarettes because if you can stay away from cigarettes, it's good. I don't smoke. I have no intention of smoking. But I have people, friends of mine, they're very strong. They smoke. They can't stop. They can't stop drinking. I went to the Wharton School. I had a friend who hated this taste of scotch, hated it. But he tried to develop a taste for scotch. And I saw him recently. He's a total alcoholic. He developed a taste for scotch. And all he had to do is stay away from it. So I say, no drugs, no alcohol, no cigarettes, because I've seen many, many people that are very smart and very successful that have children that are very, very smart as you're going to find. Children that can go to Harvard, Yale, Wharton, any of the schools, but they're addicted to drugs or alcohol. And again, I throw the cigarettes in for health. I also say no tattoos, by the way, but that seems to be failing if you look at television. I think the tattoo thing, I'm going to have to just stop. But I was always very strong on that because you're put at such a tremendous disadvantage as a child that you're never going to make it. You know how competitive it is, and you see it because you hire all these young geniuses. If somebody's a drinker, if somebody's on drugs, it's not going to work. And I just say, you just can't do that. So I tell all my friends, you got to just drum it into their heads no matter what you do.